to the game.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Going to the ground again on first. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
It's 4th down.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Hurts now on fourth. Absolutely fires this one right side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They've got first down here from the 36.
We go tonight. 20.
They go play action with Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 18.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Lions have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 180. Turbo set.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
This one's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Hey, 76. 76. What's up?
Looking to throw. Goff. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
Intercepted by the Eagles. Reed Blankenship on the cover.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts from his end zone. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. Will not get a pick six. He's out of bounds just shy of the end zone. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
At the 2-yard line.
What's up?
Play action here with Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Shipley now to return. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. First down, around with Barkley. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Hurts setting up to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Hurts looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell at the INT.
Keeps the score Lions 7, Eagles 6.
Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Incomplete. Reed Blankenship on the coverage.
Hold on. Check. Yes, sir.
Shotgun snap here to go. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
It's a
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That is good for a Detroit first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Black 20. Shell. Set.
From the gun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Goff's going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Makes the score Lions 15.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throwing for Hurts. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's down to almost... No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A 39-yard
The
gain.
analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Play action. Hurts has it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Good. Check.
And again, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The Eagles Bills decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hey, easy. Anyway,
Looking inside the red zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
First down pass.
Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.